Oh, okay. What's with you and rolling?
Low numbers all the time?
No, rolling like consecutive numbers.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the app has done that to you quite a few times.
Yeah, it doesn't
Hell,
like
man.
it.
The
It's
dice don't even
consecutive.
always roll. It's
No.
fucking
And
sneaky.
yeah, and then it gets cocked on the side, and it just gives you like the lower of the numbers it can see. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Like between 1 and 20, and it's like 1.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Deal with it.
Well, actually, the 1 and the 20 are on opposite sides of each other, so. But the 2 is directly next to
Yeah.
the 20, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
they
that
don't
one.
have.
So, don't think this is gonna work out as well as we wanted to.
We'll see.
I hear
Ooh. Okay. Well, one of the snakes rolled nat 20.
Yep.
Two of them rolled 18s, and then a 10 and a 6. So two of them are completely oblivious to you, except Benor, who is clanging through the jungle.
Is it the big one?
The big one that doesn't notice you?
Yeah.
No, he's the one with the higher perception. And getting a good look at him, you can tell that he is a giant poisonous snake.
Of course he is.
I don't think you have to worry about it, though.
No, I think actually be fine.
Right? Immune to poison? Disease
Immune
counted?
disease.
Yeah, actually.
No, I think I
Uh-oh.
have a plan. I have a plan. It's fine.
Set the jungle on fire.
Probably not, since it's on the back.
Fireball.
Fireball. Okay, roll that initiative.
I need it. I need this bad. 19 plus 6.
Nice.
25.
Nice.
And my
Oh,
initiative.
nat 20.
Oh.
Plus 3. 23.
I was 16 plus 3, 19.
Sec. I don't think they have any. No, I'm just gonna go with their actual numbers.
16 nat 20s tonight with the app. That's pretty
Yeah.
fucking- All you gotta do is trash talk.
Yeah. It'll give you what you want, just like real Wizards of the Coast. Alright. Giant Snake did not roll very good on his initiative, though.
That's fine.
So, 1, 2, 18, 19, 3, 4. Yes.
Gaius?
BS, Big Snake.
You're a
Snake. Big ass.
So, which snakes do we have advantage on? Because they don't see us still.
Two of the small stupid ones. Did I send it? No. Oh, I sent it to elsewhere.
dummy. We'll never find
Idiot.
It's
Idiot.
gone forever.
it. Gone forever.
What was I doing? There you go. It's in both now.
What is the distance between 2 and 3? Is that like each square's 5?
Yeah.
Square's 5, yeah.
So like 5, 10, 15, 20, like 25.
25, yeah, 26 and a half.
They're evenly distributed.
How are we stacked up here?
I don't know, you didn't announce any sort of marching order, so.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Are they in the trees, or like is any of them above ground, or are they all on the ground?
So, 1 and 3 are on the ground. 2 is in the tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 3 and 4 are the ones that can't see you. And then
4, okay.
big snake is kind of coiled up underneath that tree on top of the 10-foot little rock embankment.
Oh,
Dirt.
Oh,
Dirty
I
rock.
see. Okay. So
Yeah.
that, yeah.
You're moving
so getting
upwards.
up.
Or
So you
he's
guys are-
coming down.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast.
I have the higher
Thunderwave-
ground, Anakin.
Thunderwave second level on the big snake.
It's not
Okay.
your turn.
It is.
Nope.
It's not.
It's Benor's
I
turn.
thought you said it. I thought you said it is.
No?
No.
Oh.
No? No? No. 10. What? 3.
30. Fuck. I can't get anywhere near that thing.
Before we start, what order, or do you want to move like side by side? Or who wants to be in the front, who wants to be in the back?
Yeah, actually, can we just be left to right instead of front to back?
Sure.
So, like, we're not in each other's way?
Mhm.
Okay. I don't think it really matters. We're all the same distance from everybody, so if you guys have a preference, go for it, but I don't care which location I'm in.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like side by side thing.
Mm-hmm.
Put the squishy in the middle.
Put the squishy in the middle. Yeah,
Put the
Deus
squishy
is in the middle,
yeah.
because he's, like, the way I would think that we would be sneaking is Shamash up front, because he's the best at it.
Mm-hmm.
Deus in the middle, because he's okay, but again, like you said, squishy.
Yeah.
And then me at the back, trying to make as little noise as humanly
Oh,
possible.
pots and pans.
You heard it, yeah. That's right. So I'll be on the furthest to... the closest to 3.
Okay.
And then Adeus will be in the middle, and Shamash will be the closest to 2. We'll say. Just so that we're side by side, you know?
Sure. Yep, yep.
Like we came up on them and they're on our left.
Well, you're heading...
I know,
Okay.
but, you know,
But yeah.
I'm just
Sure.
I'm just twisting the 3 circles that you
Okay. Yeah.
drew.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What am I gonna do? Well, you know what? I'll hold off on that plan. And, I will, as bonus action, use the, speak the command word for my sword. And I will set it ablaze.
Stick.
And I will run at the map away. I will run at, I guess, 3, because 2's up in the tree.
Mm-hmm. 3 you will have advantage on because he hasn't seen you.
Sick. Yeah, I'm going to do that then. Run up on 3, try to get a fiery sneak attack up on him.
All right.
So that's a +5. I do have my shield out, so I'm only swinging one-handed, but
Okay.
it does have the flame. That's not gonna hit, so advantage. 14? 14?
14 does hit the little snake.
Yeah. I love that advantage. Okay, so D8 +3 plus those. 8, 9, 13 damage.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. Love them fire damage.
Just yeah. Kebabs, and this snake is now well done.
Well done. I look back at the boys and I say, don't worry lads, they're squishy. Or I guess.
Very squishy. Yeah.
Very squishy.
Yeah. All right, I'm not even gonna write. He's hella dead.
Okay, sorry, which number was that then? 3?
Three.
Yeah, so I ran up to 3 and ixnayed him. Now I can probably put the second part of my plan into motion on the next round.
Ooh.
If there is a next round for that matter.
Yeah. A dice.
How far away is that big cocksucker from me?
Like 60. No, sorry. 10.
Oh.
You're right there. 5, 10,
Cool.
15.
Alright, I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Yeah, about 65 and
He's
upwards.
Up too, so
Yeah.
you have to take into consideration Pythagorean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the math on that, but I'm gonna.
What do you mean you're not going to do the math, Chris? This is Dungeons and Dragons. It's all about math.
Math. You're supposed to be an intelligent wizard.
You gotta do math.
Let's see here. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared.
You know that's wrong. Don't even joke about Pythagoreans. You make a mockery of the theorem.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Isosceles.
Stop it.
Yeah. Well, I'll step forward 10 feet and then cast Cloud of Daggers on
Big
the
Sally.
big snake. Yeah.
All right.
And what's that here? 4d4 slashing damage.
44.
Yar.
44.
Not 44.
40. 44.
44 damage.
44.
You thought my
There's-
13 hurt.
There's no like save for you either. It looks like it's just
No, it's like magic missile. You're just using the spell slot to guarantee a hit, but you're not going to be doing like a ton of damage because you're only rolling d4s. So, you're sacrificing damage for.
But then he, what's the other damage? The start of his turn. It's another
Yeah,
4.
but he can move away from that area and then
Yeah.
doesn't have to worry about it anymore. So
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah.
an effect to him. It's more
It's
of like
an effect to the
alien.
area. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more of a tight quarters thing because then other people might have to go through it.
Yeah, like you could block up a hallway or like a doorway or something
Mhm.
with that spell. And just
But
be
yeah,
like,
no fucking throw some daggers at that snake.
for sure.
No, I'm gonna do the Thunder Wave instead. Actually, second level.
On the big snake?
What?
Big snake. Yeah.
Okay.
He's switching it up.
I think I can do that.
Okay.
Never mind. Wait.
What's the range on
Can I
it?
do that? Well, it says range / area is self / 15 feet. But I know that the cone is, or the each. Okay,
Yeah, the wave is coming out from you.
15 feet.
It's 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
creating a cube around. Yeah.
Alright, back to the daggers.
All right.
So, watch out.
Ki.
10 damage.
Okay.
Not bad. It's
Yeah. No. Yeah. You sliced him up pretty good.
real good.
Scales, snake scales, just flying off him. Okay. Which brings us to Shamash, S1 and S2, all rolling 19
Oh wow.
Simultaneously.
fun.
simultaneously.
Sorry. So who's going? Am I going first though?
All kind of going? Yeah, how do you want to do that?
No, yeah, there's a way if you're both. What's your constitution?
My constitution.
+1.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What about the initiative modifiers? Would that make a difference?
Yeah, or your dex modifier.
Is that what it?
+3.
Is that what initiative is? Your dex modifier?
Dexterity? I think so.
Yeah. So it's the same as the snakes.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you are all literally going at the exact same time.
Which means you're like if you move, they're moving too, which is really fucking confusing. Wait, Sean, what's your initiative bonus?
+3.
So that's your proficiency bonus plus your dex. Yeah, I don't know, Kyle. I guess that's up to you if you want to use initiative bonus or just dex bonus. 'Cause
Well,
if
it's all
initiative, then
+3.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a +3 to their
Yeah,
initiative as well.
it's the same.
Well, they don't have they don't necessarily have an initiative bonus. They just have dex listed. They don't have.
And their dex is +3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Well, you're in a conundrum there, bud. DM discretion.
Constitution saving. Yeah. Yeah, it's all happening at the exact same time.
So, 2 and 1, or 4 and
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
1 and 2, and Sean. Okay.
4 is just fucking
Still not even aware of us.
yeah.
Why don't
Yeah.
you just roll a second?
4 is shedding skin.
Easy pickings.
Kyle, whenever that happens, why don't you just roll like everybody else? Like, whoever's tied, just roll a d20 again, and the highest goes, kind of thing. It's almost like a second initiative thing.
Sure, tiebreaker.
Like
Yeah,
when you're
okay.
playing War, and you like put down the same card and put down 3 more, and then you
Yeah.
play again, but then you put down the same one again, so you put down 3 more.
Just
and you
keeps going.
Yeah.
That time is a dirty 20.
Ooh, dirty 20, eh? Yeah, I guess they don't have... Yeah, see, that's where it gets a little fucking confusing. Because now Sean has that initiative. I guess theirs will still be
I mean, you could add
3.
3 to theirs.
Yeah,
Just,
okay,
Just
yeah.
use your dex
So yeah,
bonus.
you got dirty 20, one of them got a dirty 19, the other got 15. So shamash.
Dirty 19.
You did
Goes
sneak up on them too, so
slightly,
that
yeah.
does make sense.
You go slightly before number 1. Or sorry, slightly before number 2.
This all happens in 6 seconds, so in 1.25 seconds, Sean
Y-
just
yeah.
gets the jump on him.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I am going to... I can get to number 2 in my movement speed.
He's in a
Yes.
Oh, he's up in a tree.
Yeah.
Firebolt.
Buddy.
Damn it, I always forget you have fucking spells.
I do, man.
You're the weirdest, you were the weirdest rogue.
Fireball.
Yeah, not even rogue spells,
A
just
dragon-
straight
no,
up.
a dragonborn rogue that can shoot fucking fireballs.
Yeah.
Just so
Yeah,
weird.
just accept it, okay?
It's
happen.
cool. I don't know. I love it. It's just I always forget. And it always takes me back. Like, what do you mean you're? What do you mean?
Firebolt.
Yeah, no, that makes sense because none of you have been seeing any magical properties of Shamash. This is a recent development.
Yeah, it is. And this is actually like I'm pretty sure that I don't think I've used a cantrip or any spell.
You
Yeah.
used magic missile in the barn.
That's right, I did.
And
Okay.
you use it in the harpy fight.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Anywho, 12 plus 3 is 15
Okay.
to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Firebolt. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
So roll for that. And then okay, 1d10.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. 5 damage. 5 fire damage.
Yep. Good enough.
Nice.
Yeah. An explosion of snake skin and tiny, tiny little ribs comes raining down upon you from the treetop.
Nice.
Gross.
Number 2's gonna die.
Right? and not go.
Number 1 is going to move under that tree. forwards towards you guys, but no, pretty much like just below where
Adjacent
number
to
2 is. Yeah, but it is in full cover
In the
because
bushes.
it's a snake under a bush. Snake in the bush.
Snake in the bush. We have eyes on the big snake, correct?
Yes, big snake is kind of hard to hide.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of figured.
Okay. S3, toasted. S4, completely oblivious.
Just
I gotta
chilling.
roll
Just having a great old time.
Percepi, and he only rolled a 9, so he's still just a dumb snake on a hill.
Dumb snake on a hill. It's like, oh, I thought I
He
heard
uses
something.
his turn to finish shedding his skin.
Bet you he's more comfy.
He is. Yes. He is. Big boy or girl
How's those daggers treating you, buddy?
is
Oh, yeah,
going to
you gotta-
move.
No, you gotta
No.
roll on your turn.
Yeah, it's the start of his turn, so he takes the damage.
You rolled the damage for the start of his turn. You don't roll. Technically, you don't roll when you cast it. You roll it for when they're starting their turn. So that original damage is what he got hit with right now.
I
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
did seem a little bit overpowered. I think we did that wrong in the harpy fight then.
You did.
Okay.
We did. You did. You allowed it. Blame this
We
on us.
did.
There you go. We're in this together.
Was that? Oh no, yeah, we did it in the Harpy thing too.
It was the
Yeah.
harpy fight. That was the first
Yeah.
time I'd ever heard of that spell. Was the harpy
No,
fight.
we did it. He did it to the gnome in the barn as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's the
Yes,
first time I
but
heard about it,
that
yeah.
time we did it correctly.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, it was the first time he cast it, he got hurt, and then because he got knocked prone by the dog, he couldn't get out of it, and pretty much just got
Oh yeah.
chopped the fuck up.
I gotcha. Oh, he couldn't move out of it, so he ended his turn in
Yeah.
the blades.
Yeah.
And it added
Yeah.
the damage.
Just
right,
kept
right.
shredding him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Odd.
Yeah. All right. So Big Snake is going to slither his big slimy looking ass down that cliffside
Mm-hmm.
and make it about halfway to you guys.
Mm-hmm. Does he say anything sassy?
You want to speak with animals again, Chris?
7 deadly.
Keep moving.
Scarlett
Move.
Johansson.
Like we're behind schedule.
Well, I mean, you've already taken out two of
We're
them
doing
quite
good.
successfully.
So
Mm,
that's all he does is move?
yeah, you can't do anything else. It's no range attacks.
Okay. So it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking grapple that snake. I'm gonna
You
jump
can.
on his back.
Jump and grapple the snake.
Yep.
Big one?
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Getting up on him.
Strength contest.
Well, it's not, I'm not. No, hang on. I have the
Oh.
grappling pin. You can use. your
Oh, you
action.
do have your grappling pin.
Oh no! I don't want to use that.
Oh,
I'll roll
you
what you
guys,
want.
and you backtracking.
I'll roll what you want. What do you want? I need my
uh,
action. I want to just do this as my movement, and I need my action to do something else.
okay. What is your grappling thing?
Well, the grappling pin.
Oh, you have to grapple them, then you can pin
You
them
can
down.
use your action to try and pin a creature
Right.
grappled by. Oh, I have to grapple them first. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, that grappling pin means nothing. Never mind. Yeah, I want to I want to jump on his back. Athletics, acrobatics, strength check. What do you want?
Yeah, athletics or strength. Check.
Check.
Which I imagine you'll go athletics because it's
I'm going
higher.
athletics.
Yeah.
15 plus 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy.
And the giant snake rolled a natural 1.
Oh, sick.
Grappled the shit out of it.
Alright.
Literally,
So I'm around.
the snake pooped a little bit as Benor squeezed onto its body.
Alright.
A
I would
mostly
like
digested
this-
frog. Squeezed out.
That's a big frog. I want this thing to make a will save. Please and thank you.
Wisdom
Or,
save?
sorry, wisdom save, not will.
Okay, no, let's switch to Pathfinder rules for
Yeah,
a second.
Shut your mouth.
Ben,
I would have
roll
had to make a
a
CMP check.
roll a knowledge local.
Go fuck yourself, Kyle. I love that you started listening to that, though.
Yeah.
I'm almost done, man. I'm so close. I'm at like 290 something. Like, I'm
Yeah,
so
I'm
fucking
at
close to
I'm at like
finishing it.
7.
I'm re-listening to it after it's over. It's fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
It's very entertaining. Very,
It gets so much better.
and it's
Just know, Troy becomes such a fucking devious piece of shit. Oh, it's a wonderful, wonderful podcast.
and not for kids.
Definitely
The
not for kids. Jesus Christ, no.
scissoring scene.
The fucking there's 3 different Catherine Zeta-Jones on the town council. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Okay, 3. All right.
It's well, they cast everybody that they.
Yes,
all the main
that's I like
characters,
that too. Yeah.
they're like, who does your character most represent? And it's like, oh, this guy looks like Ray Liotta or some
Yeah.
dumb shit like that. And Troy, the DM, just keeps coming up with Catherine Zeta-Jones in his head. So there's like 3 of the main characters of like the first starter town, and they all look like different incarnations of Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, will save, please.
10. Wisdom.
Insufficient.
Insufficient?
You, sir, have been dominated.
Oh.
Dominate monster. The Wreath of Prism.
Ooh.
It is a CR, or it's a challenge level of 5 or lower, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then
Yeah.
you are dominated, my friend.
Dominated
While the
the
creature is
snake.
charmed, you have a telepathic link with it as long as the 2 of you are in the same plane of existence. You can use this telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious. No action required.
Yep.
Which it does to it the best of its ability.
You see another wreath of prisms form across the snake's neck, close to the head.
Nora's eyes go yellow.
Yellow.
What is happening?
As the wreath forms around the snake's neck, Benor just lets go of it and just stands on its back
Triumphantly.
triumphantly, like Captain Morgan, but sword with a flaming sword and shield.
Sick. All right.
So he's out of the fight.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Deus?
Who's left?
S1 is in the bushes. S4 is enjoying his new body. And
Oblivious.
Big Sally is enjoying her new master.
I'm gonna. So one is hidden right now from us,
Yes.
isn't it? Or like full cover or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna magic missile 4 then. As long as nobody's close
This
to
is
that.
gonna be the meanest thing ever. He has no idea we were even down there.
Yeah, I know. Fuck 'em. I've had it.
With these goddamn snakes. And
A
this goddamn
motherfucking
uncle.
turtle.
Oh yeah, turtle.
I'm gonna use. Should I now? Fuck it. I'll use the first level.
Yeah, don't bother using
They're
the second level.
squishy. They are super duper squishy.
This one's extra squishy because his outer skin is now off.
So that would
Fresh
be
skin.
4, 5, 9 plus 5. So yeah, he's dead.
He like just gets the last bit of skin off. He's like, just fucking yeah, yeah. You see the freshly shed skin kind of like float up into the air from the explosion,
and drift down, and just lands on the pile of blood and snake innards.
Oh, I kind of feel bad now. As a free action, can I talk to this snake and tell him to tell his other buddy to leave? With my telepathic link, it says no action required.
To speak to it?
Mm-hmm. I have a telepathic link and I can issue commands, and in brackets it says no action required.
Yes, you can tell it that. Whether this big snake can communicate it to another snake is a...
You know what? Just go kill the other one.
Okay.
That's easier. And then I step off.
Shamash, your turn.
Alright. One is going to get... Oh wait, I'm still like all the way over there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because he's now down at the tree, right? At the bottom of that tree?
He's beside where 2 was.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can move there and take my movement to get to him. Right, Kyle?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to... okay, first of all, I still have my Vengeful Mamba.
You do? It is a longsword.
Yes, so I
So
am
it's not
going...
attuned, like it doesn't have any of the benefits, or rather
I don't think so,
drawbacks?
no. So now it's just like a longsword. I have
You
it sheathed.
you don't have a sheath for it.
Do I not? I don't have a long, like, okay. So, where has it been?
You've just been walking around with it.
Just holding
Apparently.
it, just
Yeah.
dragging it on the ground. Okay, well that's what I'm doing. So it doesn't have the necrotic damage anymore?
You'd have to see what happens.
Okay, well I'm going to go to number 1 and fucking attack him.
Change this, Kyle? Nothing. Keep going.
Change what?
Nothing.
What?
Nice.
Nothing. It's fine. John. What'd you get?
13 plus 4. Versatile.
Some.
You gotta start making that apparent before I hit.
Sorry.
Yes, but also, you're attacking something that's in full cover.
Okay. Want to roll disadvantage?
A target with total cover cannot be targeted directly by an attack or spell, although some spells can reach such target, including it in an area of blah blah blah. So, I mean, you don't know what you're attacking. You're literally just chopping into a bush.
Oh.
But he saw it go in there.
Yeah, I thought.
Yes, and that's what I mean. Like, he's just going in and chopping at the bush he saw it go into.
Alright then.
So, roll a percentile die. So D100 to see the chances of you getting that lucky strike into the bush. You guys can't hear me, can you?
Percentile?
He's back.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Percentile dice?
Yes.
1 hundo.
001.
That's a 1, homie.
So yeah, just
That one on a
you, Edward Scissorhands, this bush,
Turns into a peacock.
and it's very nice.
It's beautiful.
It's craftsmanship. Yeah, there's still some precision left in this sword,
Okay.
but its need to feed on the dead is apparently lacking.
That's understandable.
S1's gonna bite you in the leg,
Okay.
or attempt to, at least.
Sean, your sword used to do 1d10 plus 5 necrotic damage, right?
Yes.
Definitely different now.
Yeah. Now it's, yeah. It's just
Poison
just
damage.
yeah.
Poison damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Don't act like
1d10.
you didn't fuck around with stuff. Get out of here. I'm still looking through my sheet to see if you took anything. I don't think you did. And if you did, it wasn't important enough for me to recognize it.
I don't remember changing it to poison though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
really? Hang on, let me reload
It's
the
been
page.
that the whole
Maybe-
time.
No,
Poison?
It used to have the necrotic. The Grim Reaper, like your chill touch has. Necrotic. I remember.
Angel Mamba. What?
1d10 plus 5 poison.
Inventory.
Did you not change it? Like, after it was... Like, I figured that was something you did to show that that you don't have that fiend anymore. You're not getting that undead damage. It's just something else imbued in the sword.
Availabilities.
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail everything. I just thought that was a nifty little...
Well, I have plans for it, but it
Yeah.
was not done yet.
I'm almost positive that it used to have the Grim Reaper symbol beside it. I might be wrong.
Thought
I
it
might be wrong,
was. No, I thought I made it with necrotic.
Yeah, I remember reading necrotic off of it.
That's definitely poison, though.
Yeah. Does it
Okay,
know?
well, whatever. It doesn't work
does
anyways.
D&D Beyond know that it doesn't have the fucking scabbard?
If someone like go in and change it, this is what it is. They take your content and they don't give you credit. They change your fucking necrotic to
change it all
poison
around.
without telling you.
That's
Yeah, it was never supposed to be poison.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it wasn't poison the last time I looked at it. Because I remember telling Sean, like, don't forget about your 1d10 necrotic, like a while ago now, but
It doesn't even.
on first hit was 1d10 plus 5 necrotic.
Bone in the shoulder. Yeah, I didn't even like write it in the description what it got either.
No.
Fucking idiot, Kyle.
Tries to remove the
Fucking
sword.
idiot.
Oh, you do still have your teacup.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I think
Cool,
we
cool,
got
cool.
it.
Cool.
Cool.
I couldn't remember if I stole that or not. It was shiny. I was like, well, Weasel might take that.
But you
I guess
did.
Benwood doesn't really have any shiny things, does he?
Not too many. He's got like
I have that ring, but I'm wearing it, so he
a
wouldn't...
potion. The crystal key. I was thinking about that.
Where's crystal key?
Stealing a key from. He's got Ergon's crystal key.
Yeah,
Who does?
that unlocks anything. I do.
Shemesh.
Oh, you do. Okay, sorry. I was
Yeah.
sorry. I was looking at mine. I thought you were talking about my inventory.
Mm-mm.
Talking about my...
Yeah. Okay, well, it doesn't matter, because
Doesn't matter.
all that's
sorry.
gone, and it will change as the story progresses. And the story will tell you how it progresses. Or I guess Sean will inevitably change how it works.
Neat.
Okay.
based on events to come.
Neat.
Good. Cool.
But did he kill the snake or not?
No, I missed. I just
No,
cut
he
the bush.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fancy bush.
Right. Edward Scissorhands Bush.
Yes, scissored the bush.
Don't say that. That's a bad word.
Okay. It's gonna try and bite Smash on the foot. And it's gonna get an 11 plus 5. That's 16. Smash.
Wait,
14.
how much?
That hits.
16.
16 to hit. Bite you on the foot. Well, you take 1 piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
No!
Con save is
2,
plus
4.
Paralysis.
Poison.
No, 18 plus 1. Suck it.
Suck it.
Okay. That's
Suck it.
4. So you take 3 poison damage instead of
Parcel tongue.
7.
Okay,
Uh,
I will apply that.
and it is now only half covered. Tried to get his teeth nice and deep to get that poison in.
And I also cut the bush away.
And the bush is also now much smaller than it was.
Yeah.
My friend is going to take care of it here.
And yes, I was about to say, Big Sally is now gonna make her attack. So Ben, you roll a d20 for her.
What's her to hit?
Plus 5.
16 on the die.
Okay. It just swallows up the other snake.
Stops right at its head and bites it off.
Oh,
As to not eat Shemesh.
the fangs. Yes. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, she's a thinker. Ben
Okay.
wouldn't have thought of that, but the snake thought of it.
Yeah. So I was only told to eat the snake,
Right,
not the lizard.
exactly. I mean, you're both reptiles, but
The smell is different.
exactly. Excuse me.
All right. You just gonna take the snake with you, or
Well, I don't.
how
actually
long
know,
does
'cause I've
dominate
never-
last?
About an hour.
About?
Concentration up to an hour.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
As long as you want it to.
Could be my buddy for an hour, or
Mhm.
he could escort us to said door. And once we get there, I will dismiss him and tell him to go away.
Sure.
Go out into the ocean.
Sure.
I'm
So
not
you
gonna
all
do
just
that, no way.
hop on the back of the snake and snake your way through?
Fuck yeah, why not? He knows.
Yeah.
He knows
No,
the
no.
way.
I'm cool with it.
He
I'm
knows
just,
the way.
yeah. Shamash, you hopping on the snake?
Let's do this.
Adeus? Snake riding?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I get on there easily.
Don't think I got to use it.
Standing, sitting.
Surfing.
Surfing?
Absolutely.
Yep, all
It's
right.
gonna be wiggling around too much. You're gonna have to.
All surfing, really?
Fuck yeah.
Shamash, you surfing it?
I guess so.
All right.
Sounds
Snake surfing through the
Like
jungle.
surfing through the jungle.
If we do have any fans listening to the show, and you do art, please,
Of any kind. Any kind.
please,
good.
please just knock up a quick drawing, anything you got. We'd appreciate it. I would like to see your interpretation of these 3.
Tell Sean to put my my email address in the description.
Or,
Yes.
no, they can
Or
just
something.
like send it in the DMs on Instagram too.
Yeah, DM.
Dad's
Yeah.
Lanarky.
DM us
Get a
on
hold of us on
Instagram.
Instagram. That
That's
would be
at
fucking cool.
Dad's Lanarky.
That'd be fucking cool.
Please, please, show us
Kyle
that you're real.
So Kyle doesn't have to DM and draw.
And draw.
all the other shit.
And make
Takes-
maps and
Yeah.
and
And upload it and do all that fun
and
stuff.
yeah.
Give him a break. He deserves it. He has 2 kids.
And a cat. Mm.
Weird.
God damn it, that cat is
I
like,
slapped him in the
his
tummy when I said that.
His comedic time is perfect.
He's a funny one.
He is.
You
Noticed
tailless
he
bum.
scratched Violet. Violet came home the other day and she had a couple scratches on her hand, and I kind of looked at her and I was like, "You were fucking with the cat, weren't you?" And she goes, "Hmm." And she like shrugs. She's like, "Yeah, bullshit. You
kind
know
of.
exactly what the fuck I'm talking
Kind.
about."
It's got no tail to pull, so he's relatively good around kids.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Dana
Violet's
doesn't get
not-
scratched anymore.
Violet's not good around animals. She likes to push her luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's most of the kids that come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Raz is usually really good around her.
It's because of how much I just smack the shit out of him,
fuck with them.
and
Yeah,
I have treated him like I'm a toddler, playing with a cat
That's
since
fair,
I've had him,
yeah.
just because I knew
pick 'em
eventually.
up, throw him.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same with Ro. Like, he's super good. The worst part is, I'll put her down as soon as I come through the door. I'll put her down, and Toga will just come over and just give her a big like, and she just gets, she's
Yeah.
just like, oh, ah, like,
No.
falls backwards and shit. Yeah,
I'm
fucking-
defenseless.
She fucking hates it. Drives
Yeah.
me nuts. But Toga's just so excited to see her.
Kids, tasty kids.
Oh, you give
This
me
kid, this
food.
kid drops a lot of shit.
Oh my god. Violet feeds Max constantly. Drives
Yeah.
me nuts. And he
Yeah.
wants nothing to do with her. Like, he hates her. Not hates her.
Loves food.
He's not a fan. He's too fucking old.
All right.
Anyways,
Moving forward,
did we make it to the tree?
Snakes are-
you now keep your eyes on the branches just as much as the ground. Ascending a few more inclines, much easier now that you're on the back of a snake.
Here we come a running.
You see the top of the canopy from the first section of jungle, and notice the large tree fairly close before the leaves block its view once again. Knowing exactly what direction you're going, you start moving faster, but not drawing any extra attention. What with the silent slithering and
Snake escort.
no pots and pans, Benoit needs not to shake around, but smoothly surf his serpent.
Mm-hmm. Beat me to it.
Community. A large cracking sound stops your advancement, though. More snapping and crunching coming from all sides as you try and focus and see what might be out there, each thinking you might have a bead on the direction of the possible enemy that is traveling towards you. Turn to each other, only you're not there. Each of you are alone.
You motherfucker.
The-
Do I sound like Snake?
Snake is gone.
Ah, you motherfucker!
Quickly scanning the area, you don't see trace of your friends, you don't hear footsteps, you don't hear anything at all. Complete, overwhelming silence. Turn.
We're in the
Well,
test.
Can I send a message to them? Guys good?
Do I hear it?
No.
Well, I don't know who's he sending it to.
To us. Oh,
You can only
pick
send it to one person. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it.
Alright. Turning around once more, you see a massive trunk to an enormous tree, towering at least 70 feet above you. And at the base, you each see a door. And that's where we're going to end it tonight because it's now 20 to 2.
You motherfucker.
Is the door in the tree, is it shaped like a Christmas tree?
No, it's more of a Keebler elf situation.
Oh,
I
okay.
was
You
picturing more of a
smell
Hobbit door, perfectly
cookies. Yeah. Well, were the Keebler ones not round?
I don't know.
Cookie?
more about Tolkien than I do
Your
about Keebler.
doors are whatever you want them to look like because they are yours and not.
My
of,
theater, Kyle.
yes.
You don't get to tell me what my
Yes.
theater looks like.
Hey, so we've been on a fucking vision quest this whole time?
Mm. Well, those snakes were real. you
The
you
whole time,
you
yeah.
did kill snakes. Yeah.
We
But
crossed the barrier at some point that changed.
as you came closer to the tree, something definitely happened.
We got sucked into the vortex.
My note taking on the first half of our episodes is fantastic, and the second half is just shite.
Yep.
I have.
Well,
Benor
that was the
had-
important
this,
part.
This is the second half of my entire notes. Says Benor had a hard life, always trying to prove himself, and then a bunch of circles with numbers in them that I never even tracked because the fucking combat was over so goddamn fast.
Yeah.
But the first half of my notes is like fucking scribble, like just fucking shit everywhere. Red
Yeah.
Flag, Golden Spider, Abyssal Being, Hobgoblins Time 3, Middle-Aged Human, Atreyu, Everlight, Captain
See,
Darius, like, I'm
that-
fucking all over the place.
That type of note taking wouldn't help me whatsoever. The
Why
type
not?
of because like just a sporadic note. Like I've tried to take notes and like written things down, but then I always find myself missing other things because I'm writing or being like, oh, what did he say?
I wait
So
until
I
he
don't-
pauses to write.
I don't do any of that. I just like I'm here and I'm listening and I'm experiencing it, and that's what I
fair.
try my best to rely off of.
It
because I
it is
don't wanna
easier
miss
when
anything.
you know you can listen to it over again too.
That is
Exactly.
true. I really
I rely
don't need
heavily
to take
on
notes.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. I don't really need to take notes, but like I haven't listened to any of 9, so the only reference I have for what happened last week is my notes and my memory,
That's
which
fair,
is
yeah.
Yeah.
not, let's be perfectly honest,
Not
they're
great.
not relying on that on fucking any
And
front.
dude, I should not rely on mine either, but like I do pretty well
Yeah.
in certain things from remembering. But like I've listened to the podcast again and been like, oh shit, I totally missed that.
Yeah.
Man, when I asked you to see the bag of holding last episode, the only reason I did that is because I re-listened to the Tulgi fight, and I actually heard that we put the amulet and the painting of Tiamat into the bag. Otherwise, I never would have remembered those
Yeah,
two
that's
things
true.
were in there.
Yeah.
I agree. I see where you're coming from, and I totally agree. But I like being able to
That's fair.
even quick reference things like for conversations, like names and places and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Hmm.
Like if I am trying to talk to somebody, like in the same episode, I can be like, well, you know, I heard about this, or I saw that, or something. But yeah, I do agree. I do
My
miss
la-
a lot of shit.
My last note is Kame. Okay, chewing turtle.
So much else has happened.
I know. That's literally how you should give up.
Kyle, that was awesome.
That was
Thank you,
very,
thank you.
very, very well done. Like
Thank
I said,
you.
when I it's just like a fucking kid telling Kate. I was like, and then a fucking dude came out of nowhere and killed everybody, and then we got swallowed, and like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And she's just like, remember to tell him all of this, because he's gonna be excited that you're excited. And I was
Yes,
like, yeah,
it
for
does.
sure.
It gives me a warm feeling in my heart.
Oh, super
Um,
jazzed.
A
Super
little more
duper jazzed.
context on your savior.
Oh! I have a note. I have a note. Oh, don't kill me.
Are you gonna mispronounce it?
Yeah, it's Yatora. Utera.
Yatsu?
Uterus.
Uterus. Fuck it.
I have Yatsu.
Yatsu? No, that's that sounds like something Benor would say.
Yahtzee?
No, isn't Yatsu
Terry
that thing
Bones?
that found us and saved us?
No.
Yarolta. YAROL''T-A.
Okay, well, I missed the L in the apostrophe, so go fuck yourself.
Yaroda.
That's pretty good.
That's what you wrote.
Yorota is what you wrote.
Yaroda.
Rhoda is what saved us?
Mm-hmm.
Yorota is the
Giant-
lamprey from
giant
the figure
lamprey. Yes.
Ah,
And
I see.
the
Notes.
moist figurine touching ocean water in a shipwreck summoned Yorota.
Oh,
Cool. Kind of
so
like
glad I didn't sell
ki-
that.
kind of like how the Aztec gold, when it touched the ocean water, it alerted the Black Pearl.
It did, just in the opposite way.
You
Yep.
guys made some. I've clearly never seen most of those movies because I don't get like 2/3 of the fucking references you guys make about those movies.
I rewatched a
Really?
whole bunch of them just to spark imagination for Brother's Blood,
Oh yeah.
That's
because it's
cool.
a lot more piratey.
Because
Yeah.
like they are very.
Truly is the worst
Yes.
pirates.
I never got into them, Sean. I don't know if
I
it was like
know.
overproduced or like what. I don't know.
Probably what
Like I
you
just
think.
never got into it.
Yeah, and like that's very much you. You're not always into the, like how long did it
blockbusters?
take you? Yeah, how long did it take you to get into Game of Thrones?
Fucking like 6 years after. It was done.
Exactly. So
Oh, I still haven't watched it.
I
It's
haven't
worth it.
either.
It's worth it.
I haven't watched it either.
Yeah.
So like we're all the same in the same way.
Well, here's the thing. Everybody shit on it so bad for the ending, but like I watched it and I was like, what am I missing here? And then of course, like it's supposed to be longer and blah blah blah. No, the book says this and the book says that. It's like, yeah, okay,
People-
whatever.
Well, then
Everybody's
fucking go
fucking
read the
opinion.
book again.
Well, that's exactly it. Like, if you're gonna compare it to the book, then fine, be that person. But like,
Yeah.
don't. Just for the sake of literally every other human being, don't.
Yeah.
Because you
Don't
don't want to
fuck it
fucking
up.
hear it.
Keep
You
it
don't wanna
keep it to
fucking
yourself.
hear it. Like,
Yeah,
it
just
wasn't
go write your own book.
sure.
Ben,
Like
if-
the White Walker fight could have been longer, but I still feel like it was good. Like I didn't have any issues with it. I loved those episodes. I thought they were fucking fantastic. But no
I
spoilers.
should
won't
I
say
should
anything.
probably watch it. God damn.
It's,
Yeah.
dude, the overarching story of the whole thing is really good. There are certain parts of it that, yes, I can see they rushed, but
Yeah.
the story is still really, really good and really detailed. And there's still like 100 to or more instances where you're just like, I didn't fucking see that coming.
Yeah.
And like Kate had even seen it before, and we rewatched it together because I had never seen it at all. And she's like, "Fuck, I don't remember any of this shit."
Who was your
So-
favorite character, Ben?
Oh,
Peter
God.
Dinklage.
No, fuck, what was his name?
I only got about halfway through it, so mine's
You
the
probably would have met him. He
mine's
was
the chick with the dragon.
oh,
but, like I said, I'm
Khaleesi?
only
no. I don't fuck with I don't fuck with like that whole story.
I
That whole side of that. No, what's his name?
Stupid ass bitch.
He's the guy. He's like the smuggler, like the old timey smuggler that works for. Do you remember the first king of in like the first season, the big fat guy who dies from the boar attack?
Spoilers.
Well, okay.
Oh, thanks, Ben. You just ruined it. I'm not watching
Okay,
it.
like the little, like the young blonde guy's dad.
I'll
like
look
that
it up,
guy.
okay? How's that sound? I'll fucking look up the guy I'm talking about so I don't have to spoil anything for you. And I'll say his name and Chris will be like, yeah, I have no fucking idea who that is.
Yeah.
Probably.
His name is...
Well, there was two that were brothers, so is it the more
No,
powerful
no,
brother?
no. It's not who you're probably thinking of.
Hey Kyle, what do you want to talk about?
Hey, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you enjoyed
Go watch
this
Game
last
of
little
Thrones.
bit about.
Just go watch Game of Thrones.
yeah,
It's
uh,
a great program.
I always just say that because I don't know what you guys are talking
this is
about.
this
at
is a
all.
podcast, and we do like movies, and I steal a lot of things from the movies to help make the story better.
Yeah.
And after hearing what Ben had to say, I'm going to be stealing things from Game of Thrones. So if you like Game of
Jerome.
Thrones, join us for episode 11. Thank
real
you,
name is
and
Jerome.
good night.